Hello, my name is Lynette, and I am reading from the December 2024 issue of the Love Exquisite Magazine, which you can access for free at loveexquisitellc.com. And I'm reading in the section called Learning by Design. I probably should take this pause out my mouth, but I'm trying to keep my throat lubricated because I'm not feeling too well. But I'm reading in this section, so we're going to get through it. The show must go on. These are unedited, as you already know. Learning by Design is the section that I'm reading in the December 2024 issue of the Love Exquisite Magazine. And I want to thank my friend for giving me this title to write about. So thank you. You know who you are. I'm writing about friendships. The title is Friendships. Friendships are close, voluntary relationships between people with whom you are supposed to care about. You care about each other's safety, the condition of their heart and their mind, their best interests. You care about that and their well being. They support each other, usually share common interests, and is developed out of built trust, honesty, 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 and mutual respect for one another. So let me stop playing. But y'all get the drift that I'm trying to connect the dots to friendships. So some of us use the word friend so loosely, but it is truly a title that should be earned. Friendship should be earned. Not everyone you meet or come in acquaintance with is really your true friend. You can assess whether or not the people you befriend are truly your friends by how they show up for you, how they treat you, communicate with you, spend time with you, encourage you, care about you, and support you, and by what type of advice they give to you. A true friend does not compete with you, is not jealous of you, does not intentionally start arguments with you, nor do they try to keep you away from your other friends. So some friends are territorial, so they don't know how to act when you're in mixed company. Those are not really friends. Those are usually people that are privately envious of you. So you got to be careful about that. A true friend can authentically celebrate your achievements and wants you to succeed. How long you've known your friends does not determine how good of a friend that person is. So some people say, oh, we've been friends for 30 years, we've been friends for 40 years. It doesn't mean that determines that the length of time you've been friends is not an indication of how good that friend is, because some people, again, they don't know how to be your friend. So what determines true friendship is how well they treat and support each other in good and bad times. Real friends do not deliberately hurt you by words nor actions. I'm going to say that again. Real friends do not deliberately hurt you by words or actions. They try. I'm sorry. They try. It's my candy. I mean, hurry up. They try to. I'm sorry. They try to protect you from being harmed. It's the only way I can get through it, y'all. So bear with me. A friend offers heartfelt advice that comes from a place of love, not hate or jealousy. They want you to do well. So you gotta, if your friend does not want you to do well, if your friend is envious or jealous of you, if your friend hates on you all the time and talks bad about you to other people, if your friend is not there for you when you need them, then you need to change that title from friend to acquaintance, because friendships are earned. Um anyway, they're hard to maintain over time, because as you grow, sometimes you leave people behind who are not growing with you. Um but it doesn't mean that you're better than them. So know that it doesn't mean that you're better than them. It just means that you've outgrown the friendship. If you find that your friends try to keep you um all to themselves, like some friends are territorial and they always just want you to be with them and nobody else. So um you have people that's always negative, or they say something negative about your other friends so that you won't be friends with anybody other than them, or they try to monopolize your time and use you to their advantage. As long as you're doing for them, or as long as you're there for them, they don't care if you're there for your other friends. You know what I mean? Those are not real friends. um so you got to really pay attention, because you can really see what's going on, because sometimes they can be wolves in sheep clothing, and you think this person has your best interest at heart, but they might be pulling you away from somebody who you can really develop a true connection with. But as long as their friend is in the middle and in between the two of y'all, it may never happen, because your time is spent more there than anywhere else. So don't let your friends hold you back from progressing forward in love or in life. True friends are rare today in a world filled with backstabbers, selfish narcissists, hidden jealousy and envy, crabs in a barrel mentality, mental health challenges, that if I don't have it, I don't want you to have it mentality, or just mean spirited people. It's hard to find really good friends in this type of environment that we live in. So you can and should choose your friends wisely. The key word is wisely. Be comfortable walking away from friendships that are one-sided. So meaning I'm there for you, but you're not there for me. I come to your events, but you don't never come to mine. I support your endeavors, but you never support my endeavors. I call you, but you never call me. I come visit you, but you never come visit me. I ask how your day was, but you never ask how my day was. I occasionally check in to see how you're doing, but you never check in to see how I'm doing, if I'm okay. So you can call me when you need somebody to talk to, but you don't answer the phone or respond to text messages when I need somebody to talk to. That is not a friend. If those type of things happen in your friendships, those are not your true friends. So you got to really assess that. So friendships are not one-sided. Friendships are reciprocal, and they consider one another. Even though you cannot expect someone to be the same kind of friend to you as you are to them, because we're all different. However, you can have the expectation on how you want to be treated, and to whom you give that friend title to, and how you expect to be treated as a friend. No matter how busy you are or consumed by your competing priorities in life, unless you live in a bubble, you have the same 24 hours in a day opportunity to show yourself friendly to your friends. Don't call yourself a friend if you don't act like a real friend. Do not call yourself a friend if you do not act like a real friend. Don't be fake and don't be phony with people who you really don't vibe with, or who you don't value as a friend. If you don't like the person, don't call them a friend. Don't even be around them, and stop allowing yourself to invite them into any aspect of your life. Demote their title to acquaintances. So value friendships, because they are hard to find and even more difficult to maintain. So when you think about friends, the friends that you have in your circle, you might be able to say that you are their friend. But can you honestly say that they're your true friend? Or it might be the flip. They might be able to say, well, um, I am their friend, but can they really say that you are their friend as well? Do you treat them friendly? Do you treat them like they are your enemy? Hmm. Please know that real friends are not your enemy. Real friends want you to be happy, even if they're not. Real friends want you to succeed, even if they have failed. They want you to be well, even if they are not well. They want you to love, even if they are lacking love. I want the best for all of my friends, and I mean that wholeheartedly. I want the best for all of my friends, because I'm a real friend. Real friends want nothing but the best for you. So you got to really evaluate your friendship circle. So make sure that the people in your friendship circle are truly your real friends. And check yourself as well as a friend. How are you as a friend? How are you as a friend? How are you doing as a friend? Ask yourself that and evaluate your friendships, because not everyone deserves that sacred space in your life. Friendship, Friendships is the article in the Learning by Design section of the December 2024 issue of the Love Exquisite Magazine. And again, thank you, my friend, for giving me that title to write about this month.